live. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Sorry we were off last week. We had some internet issues. This time it wasn't me, I promise. But no, it's fine. So yeah, it's fine. But we're here. We're here. Yeah, it was, half of us had internet issues. It's fine.
And then we had internet issues after the other internet issues.
It was just
so
meant. Yeah, it just worked out. Like everybody was just like, the internet gods are not in our favor tonight. It's fine. But we're here now, so thank you everyone so much for showing up and getting ready for episode 13, where we are at Mirage, and the group's trying to break out of jail, basically, in the bowels of Mirage. Yep, fun stuff. So a few announcements before we get into it. We did just release something awesome today. Usually we put out new Fallout stuff on Fallout Friday or on Fridays, but no, it was Fallout Friday on a Monday today. So today we released issue number 3 for Astoundingly Awesome Tales, which is Showdown in Skull Canyon. And it's basically about, you get to play with the NCR, so that's fun. A little adventure in the Mojave Desert, and yeah. So you're going to check that out. It's available. It's just a short adventure that you can get on PDF. So this is issue number 3. So if you've picked up the other ones, like Fully Operational and Orange Colored Sky, this is the 3rd one in that. It's a lot of fun. I can't remember exactly what levels this adventure takes place in. I need to download it. I didn't download it yet. I usually download them right away, but you can go get that on the website right now. So yeah. Let's see what else we've got. Star Trek Adventures is going to, if you're watching live, Star Trek Adventures tomorrow will not be on. Samantha's under the weather, so I very hope for some healing for Samantha. And so they will be off tomorrow. But Dreams and Machines episode 2, I believe it's episode 2, will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central, my time. So 2 p.m. my time, 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you are wanting to learn how to play Dreams and Machines and you want to watch some people play it, they're playing that on Wednesday. And we've got Black Friday stuff coming up, so be watching the socials for that, newsletters and all that, if you want to get some good Black Friday deals on some Modiphius games and products. And I think that's about it. If you are watching live and you want to win a copy of Fallout the Role-Playing Game on Roll20 to play with your friends at home, if you're watching live, you can enter !Roll20 in chat and be entered in to win a copy of it, a code for it, halfway through tonight's game and at the end of tonight's game. So enter !Roll20. And Andrew always wins. So if you enter that in chat, you might have a chance to win. So let's see. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump into tonight's session. Last session, you all had made it to Mirage. You ended up meeting Maggie's father, who was very drunk. You ended up meeting, he ended up telling you that he thinks that that there's this huge conspiracy theory that he thinks that the children of Adam are controlling things with Mirage. He's made that the Mirage leader has made a deal with the children of Adam that they are giving them goods and supplies to help them through this harsh winter, and in exchange for that, the casino Mirage, they're letting the children of Adam take some people as new recruits after incarcerating them and making them, basically brainwashing them into being new recruits for the children of Adam, with at least the sect that believes that the last son of Adam is very holy and powerful. So, and that's how his daughter got taken. His daughter was taken because they needed somebody that knew American Sign Language. For what purposes, he knew not. But it was very important that It was important enough that they took her, even though she was a member of the Mirage community, and she was like one of the founding members that could actually stay in the casino instead of just come and go like most patrons do. After she was taken, the children of Adam also promised, he heard, that they would no longer take any of their people, any of the people from the vault that made Mirage, made the casino, made the Wandering Casino. They would no longer take any more people from Mirage. They would only take people that came in to gamble, and maybe they cheated, maybe they, got into some bad business or whatever. So those are the people that they take now. So he had a plan. He's like, hey, if you get yourselves arrested and y'all are wanting to help out, since you know my daughter and you're trying to help out and you're doing all these cool things, I mean, get yourself arrested and maybe you could, I don't know, like break some other people out or shut this thing down and expose it for what's going on. Half your party did not know this. Half your party was gambling. We had Stud and Maggie at the blackjack table having fun. They were playing blackjack. They met Blackjack, who runs the blackjack table. Had a great time with blackjack. And then when Rob and Spark came in with this crazy drunk guy, who they finally found out was the dad. No idea what was going on, when all of a sudden he starts claiming cheating and rolls start happening and people start taking notice. So the leader of Mirage comes over. He's like, what's going on? He ends up calling for arrests after some insults were thrown both ways and some words were being thrown around and things were getting heated. So he ends up arresting all of you, throwing you down into the bowels of Mirage, into cages. Then you see that there are many, many other people down there. And you also see glimpses as doors open to this larger room that has hundreds of bikes, stationary bikes, where people are being forced to power Mirage because the Brahmin couldn't do it all on their own. That was normal. Usually the Brahmin could, but nuclear winter, things have been hard, so they've been using human power to power Mirage, to help out the children of Adam and to help out the citizens of Mirage. So you've been locked in there. You tried to break free unsuccessfully. Second attempt, though, you found out that one of the walls has severe water damage, and you were able to throw, Kool-Aid Man style, throw Stud through a wall into the room that has hundreds of bikes and guards. Yeah.
What is it? What is that? For the life of me,
Oh,
what
yeah.
it's called when you, like, those little Viking classing thingies. What do they call that? The people that hate themselves?
Spin class?
Aerobics?
Spin
Sure.
classes, yeah.
The people
I used
that
to
hate
teach
themselves-
spin.
Okay, but you, come on. You have to hate yourself.
There's Taylor
to wanna be
Swift
on a
spin
bike
classes
right
now.
Of course.
I want to take a Taylor Swift spin class. Listening to Shake It Off.
Listen,
Stuff.
don't
No.
be like me and get basically, because you're like literally not glued into those little like footsie things, but you're like buckled in there, and
Mhm.
I wasn't used to that, and then I basically almost pulled my whole calf muscle because of the fact that I didn't know how to stop. So my legs were just going way too fast. It's dangerous, man.
It takes a minute to get used to
That was
it.
the last spin class I ever took. Let's just say that.
Well, now you're going to be in a spin class, maybe, unless you can break out of this now. Maggie's going to be in a spin class unless you can successfully
I mean,
get out of this.
she's locked and loaded in other ways right now. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie
Wow.
is pretty blessed right now.
Yes, do not forget that Maggie is blessed with
She's
baseball grenades.
basking in Adam's glow.
Maggie's a bombshell, just letting you know that.
Bombshell.
Yeah.
Adam bomb,
Um,
baby.
Yeah, no, and after chunking Stud through the wall, Sport is standing there. The pupils are almost like dilated to the point where the eyes are like solid black, and Sport is just non-responsive and is just like looking at the next guard ready to go and waiting for the cue.
Are your initiatives, just because we've leveled up a few times, are your initiatives still Maggie and Stud at 12 and Rob and Sport 11?
Yes.
I am still 11.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, then. Stud, you have been. Oh, and don't forget, Stud, you did take some damage from getting bonked in the head that last session. It was only a few points. It wasn't much, but with Fallout, your HP isn't super high. So just remember that. I don't, if you've got it marked on your sheet. And
right. My initiative is 13.
Oh, so it is 13.
Still got a little bit faster after having to navigate through the snow so much these days.
Nice. Okay.
Just kicked in, yo.
Yeah.
Okay. So Maggie is a 12, Stud's a 13,
Yes.
Rob and Sport are 11. Okay. So Stud, you get thrown through this wall, but with the help of Rob, and you break through this rotted metal wall into this large room that has hundreds, well, not hundreds, but about 100 or so exercise bikes, and they are people are just spinning and spinning and spinning, and then you see guards just watching these people, and they see you break through, and then all hell breaks loose. There's commotion. The guards are like, "What the hell's going on?" They come over. They start charging over with their weapons drawn, and at the start of the turn of the initiative, it is Stud's turn.
Holy fitness ground pacer test. Okay, what do we have around us?
There are 6 guards currently here.
Oh God.
Yes.
You know what? Stud's gotta do what Stud does best. Run away.
Oh no.
He's gonna just claw at someone near the opening that he made.
Okay.
He wants to make sure he can at least hold room for more help to come through, because he won't last long.
Okay, where you are currently, there would be 2 guards in the same zone as you, and then I would say the rest of the guards, the other 4 guards, are in a zone away from you, so you would need to use a minor action to get at those other 4 guards, or you can work with the guards that are in your zone freely.
I'm gonna deal with the ones in my zone.
Okay.
Let's go with the keeping the pimp hand strong, guys. Nice little melee claw attack.
Oh my gosh.
What is these? Let me see. No additional dice.
Okay, they have perfect. They have all of these guards have a defensive 1, so that is so 1 success will hit them. Go ahead and roll your location and roll your attack. So unless you're using aim as a minor action to aim at a specific part of their body.
No, he's just swiping. Claw swipe.
All right.
Protectron time. Let's do it.
1 physical damage. Okay, and can you roll me a d20 to let me know, unless you've got one of the combat dice, roll me a d20 to let me know where you're hitting them.
Okay. 1d20. Just roll. Just roll. There's none of that. None of that. None of that. Just this.
A 9. Okay, so you are hitting them in the left arm. All right, so yeah, you bust through this wall, and then you swipe at them with your claw arm, hitting them for 1 point of physical damage in their right arm. Did you want to do anything else? You could spend action points. How many action points do y'all currently have, Utami? I think y'all are at 4 or 4? Okay, so y'all currently have 4 action points. If you wanted to use 2 to do another attack, you can, or you can end your turn. It's up to you.
I'm going to save them for the party members that can commit violence the best.
Nobody has weapons, though. That's the thing. Well, other than Utami's got some, but Maggie's packing. But
listen, I've seen Rob's dance moves, and I've seen Sport. Just throw me through a wall, so I'm gonna trust in them.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. In phase. Okay, then Maggie, it's over to you with initiative of 12. What would you like to do? You see Stud go through claw guy. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I need a little bit more information about this room. Okay, I remember from before, you mentioned that there was a certain mechanism that basically all of the power went to in order to make this, like, to power. Is that in this room?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yes. It is in the further away zone than where you're at.
How far? How many zones?
Just one zone away. So you would use a minor action to get into that zone.
Okay, and then also to how many people, as far as like the innocent people, are they like? Did they scatter from where that central area is?
A few people are still on their bikes, and a few people are like freaking out and trying to see what's going on. So there are still people that are just like mindlessly just pedaling away, but there are a few people that are trying to make their way towards an exit or to the back of the room now that they see that a fight's breaking out, because none of these people have weapons on them. In this room, there's about 20 people on bikes right now, currently. On and off the bikes now, but there's about 20 civilians, I guess, if you want to call it that, in here. Innocents.
Okay. And then, and I may have to, and I'm totally okay with having to do this because of the fact that I want to try to understand what Maggie might do if this could possibly just bury us all. So, do I need to spend some action points in order to try to ask further questions regarding the structural integrity of this particular room to try to make sure that she does not kill His Holiness and her family, her found family?
I would say that just from the conversations that at least Rob and Sport had about how things are run and how this casino is kept up. This might have been, y'all might have had time when you were in the cell together, because y'all were in there for a while as you're looking around and trying to figure out what to do. They might have told you, I'm assuming they would tell you everything that they knew about what's going on down here. So you would know that that Mirage is powered by the Brahmin, but the Brahmin are going a lot slower, and that's why they needed these people to power it so that Mirage could stay up and running. Most of the people that live in Mirage do not know about what's going on. They are oblivious that any of this is going on. They are not participants in this. It's only the leader and his select few guards that know about what's going on here. And destroying the power to this could shut down the whole thing and leave a lot of people homeless. But there's other places they could live, so it's really up to you. You could potentially try to destroy it, but it could go boom really big, really big boom. So you don't know. You don't know. But being a child of Adam, maybe you like that.
I mean, we give our bodies over to Adam, you know.
Everybody would be glowing, and in pieces probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
And homeless.
That's
the part that got me.
That's the part that got, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
pieces
If
glowing.
Maggie understood this, okay. All right. However, is there in that area? I'm sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
Oh, no, you're good.
I'm like, that's why I was like, if I need to spend anything, the bikes that are over by the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Are they occupied? Are they empty?
There's several. So like I said, there's about 100 bikes in this place, and there's only about 20 people, 20 innocents in this room. So most of the bikes are not occupied. So there's plenty that are not occupied.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
But His Holiness is next to one of them.
Okay, so Stud is by 2 guards. There are 4 guards that are a zone away, and I would say there's like maybe 3 innocent people that are near them, but not in a blast radius near them, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, okay. Maggie's
Yes.
going to try to get move over to the further zone.
Okay, so that's your minor.
So kind of like through all of the chaos after that happened with Stud going towards the 2 guards, which I'm sure that they probably now have focused on Stud, using that, trying to get into that area to get a little bit closer in the direction of the 4 that may be kind of close together or clumped together, hopefully, and trying to avoid the innocent cyclist. She will use one of the baseball grenades that is in her bosom.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Roll your attack. And we'll see how it goes.
I am going to also I will use an action point to be able to roll 3.
Okay.
Okay, and then that is, oh my goodness, I forgot what that is because I don't have a baseball grenade technically on my sheet.
Yeah.
What is that considered?
Baseball grenades are typically, I believe
Thrown.
that still falls under explosives, whatever, but damage-wise, it is, of course, under mine, I had 5.
Yeah.
I want to know the attribute of skill, I guess, for this.
I think it was explosives and perception.
No, perception.
I think so. If it's based on the.
If it's
Okay.
based on the skills, yeah.
Baseball grenades. Oh no, not that one.
Just to make sure I'm rolling correctly.
Explosives. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking it up on my doc. Baseball grenades, explosive. 5d6 physical damage. It's blast slash thrown.
I forgot.
So it's thrown.
Mm-hmm.
It's thrown. Okay.
So throwing and perception. Or
I
strength?
believe so. Let me look. It is
Agility then.
explosives.
Oh, agility.
Yeah.
If it's throwing, then it's typically agility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explosives perception. No, yeah, it's fine. Explosives
Oh,
perception or throwing agility. It's fine. Either one is fine. I'm pretty sure it's said in the book. Either one's fine. Oh, nice.
2 successes.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Boom.
Awesome. So, what we're gonna say about that is, where did it go? Okay. Cool. It's blast and thrown, which blast is.
And she will say,
been a minute
"Give your
since-
bodies over to Adam. Release yourself to his power."
Oh my
and then she's gonna throw it yeah.
Difficulty of 2. If failed, do half damage and no weapon effects. So blast is a difficulty of 2, which you have 2 successes. And so you do get weapon effects, which is there's no weapon effects with baseball grenades. So you did how much? Oh yeah, go ahead and roll your damage for that, which is 5d6. Sorry.
All right.
And you got it. Yeah, you got that. Oh, nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage total. And since you rolled a nat 1, we're gonna say that you get to hit all 4 with this. I was gonna say that only 2 of them got it, but you know what? I really like that nat 1. I'm gonna reward you for it. So all 4 of them are just gonna go. So
It's Adam's
Yes.
favor on Maggie's life.
yep.
That's what's happening.
So yeah, you pull out. Did you go right or left? Which one did you pull out? Right grenade or left grenade?
Left. She went.
Left grenade. Okay, and then threw it. You throw it, and it just kind of like rolls. It lands and rolls right between these 4 guards, and just explodes right in their faces, dealing 4 points of damage to each of them. And yeah, that they're not looking great. So did you want to do?
Also to say that Maggie tries to find cover if it's near one of the bikes or somewhere, just to
Yeah.
do so.
Okay.
How many action points are we at now?
That's 3.
That's a 3.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you used 1 to get enough extra dice. All right. Oh dang. They do have some damage resistance. I was double checking that. Oh, crap. That's fine.
I am. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're guards, I guess.
Yeah, they're wearing some.
Stuff.
Yep, they've got some armor on them. Okay, is that your turn then? And you said you were using your minor action to.
Oh wait, no, my minor action
To move into the zone.
Because I already.
Okay, that's
moved
right.
in the zone. Never
Okay.
mind.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Then. Okay, cool. All right, then. So the guards have a 12 initiative, and then Rob and Sport have an 11. Why did I write Maggie twice? Sport. Rob and Sport have an 11, so the guards are gonna go next.
Remember, you can use action points.
I'm warning you, they're about to go next, and there are 6 of them.
Your initiative up.
You can?
You can.
Luck?
I think luck.
You can use.
Then I will use a luck.
You don't have to, but you
no,
can.
but then I would like to. Before then.
You can use. Yeah, you can use a luck point to use lucky timing and take your turn in initiative out of order.
Yes, please. I'll do that right
Okay,
now.
I figured.
I would also like to use an action point because Roll20 has not been kind or gentle with me.
Okay.
And
let's go. Wait, we gained it back because of the that one, right?
Well, no, because you had 2 successes, and because it's a throne. A throne has 2. The difficulty is a 2 on a thrown weapon on an explosive. Yeah.
Sport is going to just very slowly and stoically walk forward through the hole and knock the dog smack haymaker to the face out of the first guard is our attempt.
All right.
Sweet.
Now, so the difficulty of them, it's 1. So you do gain 2 action points by doing this. Go ahead and roll your attack, and if you're using aim, let me know where you're hitting them. If not, roll your location.
Does aim make it more difficult or does the aim just remove the?
Aim is just, you can use your minor action to aim. And since you're not moving zones, you've got your minor action to do what you want with it. So aim could be,
I would like to go for the left knee.
Okay. I like it. Is this the one that Stud hit, or the other one that's next to Stud, by the way?
Let's say the one that Stud hit. Let's just.
There we go. All right.
Yes.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 5 points of physical knee punch damage to this guard, who does have some, like I said, he does have a little bit of armor on, but.
Overseer.
Yes.
The grenade had blast quality.
Yes. That the blast quality means it hits multiple targets.
All right. So I have demolition expert, so that means any weapon with a blast quality, the attack gains vicious damage effect.
Oh, snap. Okay,
I almost forgot that whole
which vicious means 1 damage per effect rolled. So going back up here, I'm showing it on the screen so everybody can see as well. So scrolling back. So you rolled 2 Vault Boys, which means, so with vicious, these are going to count, all count as 1, but these 2 are also going to count as another 1. So this would have done 1, it would have done 4, 5, 6. So it would have done 6 damage. So I will go ahead and add 2 more damage onto what you did because of that.
I know they got that armor, so we got to.
Yes, that helps.
Can you use action point to take another action? Is that what it is, or is that a feature only?
2. You can use 2 action points to take another major action. Yes.
Do y'all mind if I do that and try to punch this guy one more again in the same leg?
Hit him hard.
Do it.
Okay. Then we will do it again and hopefully not fail. 0 successes, but I'm going to use the luck real quick.
On that nat 20? That nat 20?
No shit. It's you. Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
Okay, 1 success. So you will succeed.
Oh, you happen to be standing on a landmine. No.
Hey, that has happened before.
And I guess I should also roll location.
Oh, well, since you used aim as your minor action, you can still aim if it's the same person.
It's the same person. Okay. Then we'll just stick with that.
Okay.
And that is still that, and doing that. There you go.
Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. So you punch once, and then, so you, okay, here's how we do it. So you're obviously Sport. It's like you slide into home, punch him in the kneecap, then punch him again with in the kneecap. His knee buckles, breaks, and then he falls, and his femur, or not his femur, his fibula and tibula tibia are sticking up through his leg. He falls right through his chest. His leg bones fall right through his chest. He's dead.
Yeah, and then Sport just stands up
Gruesome.
like straight faced as hell and then like looks at the next guy and is just like completely adrenaline rush, you might say.
Yep, I'm feeling it. It's the guard's
I think
turn.
we're officially a gang.
Oh gosh, not again.
Are we the bad guys? Fuck.
Let's see how many people we make homeless by the end of this, and we'll talk about it, okay?
So, can I take a luck point to go ahead now?
Yes,
Do
you
it.
can.
I'm going to do it. And the guard that is there.
Yes.
We're gonna strike right at that other guard.
I love it.
It's strength unarmed, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, unarmed and strength.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to try to pick up Stud and throw him again. Oh no!
Can I use a luck point to re-roll that 20?
You can, yes.
But hey, that gave us another action point, right?
It did, because you only needed one success. Unless if you re-roll that, so you did get one action point, and then whatever this one rolls, you might get another action point.
I just need to roll 1d20, is that right?
Yes.
1d20 strength and unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Okay.
you got 3 action points. That gets
Back
y'all
to full.
nice.
Back to full.
So 3 action points. What do
Do
you?
I still get to use my minor action to aim?
Absolutely, you can. Yes.
I'm aiming at this fucker's head.
Yes. Okay. All right.
And as you see it, Rob is pissed for the first time. We've seen him, because he's been wrongfully detained, and he's still mad about that. We saw in the previous episode, he did slam his hand on the table and loudly exclaim, "I was not cheating. I have been wrongfully detained," and as a result, he's going to the first guard and "I have been wrongfully detained. Release me now!" and goes straight right haymaker at the guard's head.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll the
that
attack,
being
or
fun.
roll the damage. Roll the damage.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh wait, no. Oh darn. That was the strike.
That was another great one.
Ah, God.
I just used the dice guy at the top.
The dice get the top. I never know how many dice I need to roll. That's the thing.
You can look under your melee bonus, and then your unarmed is.
Oh, so-
I think
yeah,
unarmed
it's
is
fine.
typically 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
base
I
is
have-
2, and then plus any strength bonus you get.
So it's 5. I have 5 combat dice there.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
So did Sport and
Y'all are the heavy hitters. Damn. Okay. Dang. And neither of y'all rolled like blanks either. Okay. So yeah, oh gosh, and that's to his head, right? You said to his head. Oh, but he's got armor, or else it would have been a freaking. If he didn't have, let me double check that he has armor on his head. It's arms, legs, torso. It does not say that he's got anything on his head. He has nothing on his head. So you just armbar him right across the neck, up into the head, and you give him a concussion, and he is stunned. He took all 6 damage for that,
Do it.
as he has nothing on his
Andrew,
head.
do it. Just use them. Hit him
Am I using
again.
another action? It's 2 more action points to go.
Yeah, but you restocked us. Like, you earned that shit.
Yeah, so
Okay, we're doing it again.
it's called dazed. So he loses his next turn unless he spends action points, and all tests relying on vision are increased by 2. So yeah, so you're doing it in. All right.
Yep, we're gonna hit him one more time. Thank you, 2 action points. But you see, there's been one swing, then Rob tries to spin, and that didn't work.
This time the guy kind of stumbled back a little bit, like as he's being dazed, and so like what you think you're gonna connect with him again, but he's stumbled back so much that you just don't quite connect. But he's dazed.
Yeah, and Rob is still yelling at him, "Release me now! Release me and my cohorts now! We were not cheating!" And that is my turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this guy, it's now their turn for real this time. Nobody can, because it's still in this initiative of combat. The guy is stunned. However, I have action points. And I'm not very nice sometimes
No.
in these games.
Oh.
I will be using action points to end his dazed condition, and he will be attacking. I'm sorry. Because y'all are just doing a little too well, and that's not fun for y'all. It's not have any... It's not. Rob,
Very fun.
Rob, he snaps out of his little dazed condition, and he's going to take his machete, because I love saying machete instead of machete. Yes, and he's going to, oh God. I rolled two, so the target number for his machete is 11. I rolled 2 11s. So that's going to be 2. What's your defense? Is your defense a 1 or a 2, Rob?
The defense on my left arm?
It's just your defense for your whole self. It's on your, it should be.
It's a 1.
Okay, so your defense is 1, so he is going to hit you, and I am going to generate 1 action point for me again. And that's going to be the damage. So he's going to like bring up his machete as he's coming out of his dazed condition. That's fine. He is only going to do 2 points of physical damage to your right arm.
My right arm. Does that get I have a physical resistance of 1 on my right arm. Does that reduce it by 1? Or?
It does. Yeah. So you'll only take 1 point of damage. And then the other 4 that the other 4 that just got blown up are going to come in. They're going to use their minor actions to come into the zone, and they are going to start firing.
Rude.
Well, actually, one of them, no. One of this, because Maggie's in the zone with them. So 2 of them are going over to Maggie, and then 2 of them are going to come into the zone that everybody else is in. So 2 of them are going to use their machetes on Maggie. That's going to be 1 success. What's your DR, Maggie? 1? Okay, so that will be 1 success. Oh gosh, and that's going to be 1 more success. So both of them succeeded with their machete, and that's going to be 1 point of, let's see where that one's going to hit you for 1 point in the head. Do you have any 1 point in the head?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it because of the hat.
Okay, and then the other one is going to hit you for 2 in the left arm.
And I have 3 physical resistance.
So yeah, it just slices into your armor.
It's just 1, right?
So
no, if I have 3, then it didn't hit.
It didn't hit. Yeah, it didn't do damage to you at all. Because if you have 3 for physical, the other 2 are going to come up, and they are going to shoot once. We'll do once at Stud and once at Sport, because you killed somebody. So that's going to be you killed somebody. You deserve this. That's going to be one success. What's your damage, DR?
That's my defense is still just a
just a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to get you in the head. Oh, they're shooting you in the face.
That's fucking rude.
Yep, that's what they do. And that's going to be.
Sorry for my potty mouth in advance.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do they have any? Oh, fire rate of 2. So, okay. So I'm going to add an extra because it's a fire rate of 2. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points to your head of physical damage.
I mean, all I have is my hat.
Doesn't have any.
Guys.
Does it have
it's
any?
a freaking baseball hat.
Okay.
Can I describe what I guess is going to be seen at this point? Because I'm taking 6 points to the dome.
You will be dazed because you're taking at least 5 points, unless you have you don't have adamantium skeleton or anything like that. As a perk. Okay. Okay, so 6 points of physical damage to your face.
I would like to say that, can I please at least aim it towards like the temple, something so that it's not messing up how pretty I am?
Yeah, sure. It's
Okay.
a combat rifle, so maybe it gives you a really cool, one of the really cool like intentional like bzz, like lines in your
Okay.
in your do.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's bleeding a lot. We'll deal with that later.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
We'll deal with that whenever people can see past the bleeding, I guess.
It might knock off your hat. I don't know. Like maybe it.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think the hat is there anymore, and I think there's a lot of blood. So we'll deal with things.
That later. Okay. Okay. Then the other one's shooting at Stud. That's a 14 and a 15. So that you know what? I'm using an action point. I'm going to. That's a nat 1. That's 2 successes, so I get my action point back. So Stud, you are also being shot at, sorry. And they are going to roll. They're going to hit you in the left arm for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points in the left arm.
That's 6 damage.
Oh,
Stud's
okay.
left arm is blown off.
Yeah, so since it's in your arm, anything that you're holding in that arm, which you're not holding anything, right? You drop
It's just the railway rifle that never gets used.
Yeah. So you drop any items held, and you can't use that arm. It's broken. So you are leaking oil, or you're leaking fluid, hydraulic fluid out of that left arm.
Uh-oh, Saving Private Ryan. Oh, no.
All right. So we've got Sport, who's dazed. We've got Stud, who has a disabled left arm at this point. We are back to the top of the initiative with Stud. Yeah.
My tubes weren't made for combat, you idiot! He's going to charge at this guy who just shot him in the tubey arm.
Oh.
And I want to gouge his eyes out. Claw attack.
Okay.
Tonight you meet Jesus. And you tell him that Stud sent you, you bastard.
1 success. That will hit. 1 success.
Meet.
So damage, and are you using aim, or are you just gonna roll for your?
It's just.
Okay. Okay. 1
On
point.
his face? Yeah, you said you were gonna claw him in the eye.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you are aiming for his head. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So the 1 claw attack will hit him in the face because he has no head protection. He has got plenty of body protection, but nothing in his head. So yeah, that will get him in the head.
You bastard. How's that feel?
Anything else on your turn? Because you're leaking fluid.
No, I can't think of anything else Stud can do.
All right.
Stud needs some serious upgrades.
It's okay, Maggie.
Well,
Maggie. Yeah, luckily
I'm alive
Sport
to give
knows.
it
Yeah. Maggie, it's over to you in initiative 12.
Okay, all right.
So you still have 2 in the zone with you. The other 2 have moved into the zone with the other 3, your 3 companions.
All right. I am aware that you can, if you use the action point, you can create a narrative detail.
Okay.
Can we say that with all the, fisticuffs that's happening on the other side, perhaps when Sport was using a little too much zealous doing this one end, maybe that person's energy weapon just so happened to slide across near where Maggie was, perchance?
The one that was dazed?
No, the one that she killed, they killed.
I will give you, okay, so you have to spend, so it's not an action point, it would be a luck point. And you could, let's see.
I know there's something about narrative.
Oh, luck of the draw, actually, not, so it's luck of the draw. The test difficulty will be equal to the luck points spent. So if you want to spend one luck point, then your difficulty would be a 1. Let's see. For this though, For something like that, I'm
trying
gonna
to grab a weapon.
okay. Oh, if you're just trying to grab, then you can use an action point to try to disarm them. If you're just trying to take, if you can just use your action to try to, take their weapon.
I see that's a contest, because then I gotta try to go. Maggie is not the strongest individual,
Okay.
but she's clever when she needs to be. So that's why I was thinking maybe perchance, there might have been a weapon. That,
when they got exploded, I would say, because none of them took more than 5 points of damage. Because if they took 5 points of damage, then yeah, like I would say absolutely. But for luck of the draw, I would give you a difficulty, since you did explode them. I'd give you a difficulty. I would make you spend 2 luck points, and then roll to see if you could do it.
All right. And then that is just a D20.
So the test, what would you use to, I would say agility, and your test could be, or athletics let's say.
I, even if I have to somewhat dive to try to get at this weapon before they do in some way.
I would say either agility or endurance or luck or perception. And then
endurance?
Yeah.
And in athletics?
Well, choose one of those, and then maybe either sneak or athletics. Probably athletics. Athletics, and then either endurance, agility, or maybe luck.
All right.
Oh gosh. And it's 2d20 though. You get to roll 2d20.
Okay. Hold on.
So this is just a regular. It's a test.
Am I able to use another luck point?
If you have enough, because that would be 3 luck points that you're using right now for all of this.
Yeah, we're in this.
Okay.
We're in it to win it, as they say. That's what we're gonna do. So let's just go ahead and do it. Better than 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is not good.
So you are trying to get over there, and you see that his assault rifle or his combat rifle is on the ground, and he dropped it, and you try to run over there in the zone that you're in. So not using a minor action or anything, but you try to run over there and grab it before he can, but your feet get tangled up with his, and he's blocking the rifle with his body, and you can't quite get to it. You still have your major action, because this was not part of your major action or anything like that. This was just this was using your luck for something.
All right. Okay. All right. I think, and this individual is still doing pretty well, correct?
Yeah, they're not. They've still got more than half of their HP.
All right. I am actually in this situation, because I am at a disadvantage. I'm going to try to defend.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to try to
that's smart.
brace myself for whatever is going to potentially come my way, which is not good.
Awesome. All right. So you can defend yourself. Defending yourself as your major action is your agility plus athletics versus your defense. If you succeed on agility plus athletics, and then your defense is a 1, right? So the difficulty is a 1.
Yeah.
So agility plus athletics, if you succeed, then you add +1 to your defense and add +1 defense. So if you succeed, then you add +1 to your defense, and then you can spend 2 action points to actually up it again to 1 more defense. So you could have a defense of 3 if you succeed and you add action points.
And this is just a 1d20.
No, this is 2. So your agility plus athletics, it's a test. So all tests will be that. It's versus your defense. So you try to brace
Right.
yourself for defense, and you can't, so you don't get that +1. I think you could spend 2 action points to still get 1 since you made that test, even though you didn't succeed. I think, as rules is written, I don't think that that's illegal, but
No, it's all right.
you're good.
I feel like, yeah, it is what it is. I tried too much. I did too much.
No, it's good. These are all really good tests. Like, it's for people that are watching. If you want to try to do this is getting into some mechanics and good stuff. So,
While we're talking on learning, I think I had an oversight a long time ago when I first made Stud. So, Stud as a Protectron, does he start off with standard plating, and then as a utility, he gets the +1 to the factory plating? I had only been counting at the factory plating as full 1s across the board. So I never. So yeah, his defense was a little higher than I thought.
okay.
Because I was sitting here, I was like, man, I would have thought he would be a little sturdy. I was like, did I mess up? And I never verified that.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's on me.
So-
I should have caught that too. I didn't notice.
Yeah, no, that was my bad there, because I was like, I didn't know if it was one or the other. I was like, oh, okay, I should probably bring this up. So, bringing it up now.
Yeah, you
There
have your
we go.
base. Yeah, you always have your base for robots, at least for the like Mr. Handy and Protectrons. I'm not sure about the new ones like the Securitron and stuff. But yeah, you always have your like base standard plating, and then if you get upgrades, it adds on, because you'll never be naked, right? Like you'll always have that
Yeah.
standard base plating, and then any upgrades you have like adds on to your standard base plating.
There we go. Okay.
But it counts. So what happens? So how they balance that out with the game is you're not a fleshy, so you can't take stim packs. So yes, you are harder to hit, but you have to find somebody to repair you, or know somebody that can repair you, or get robot repair kits, which were not as common as stim packs. So that's how they balance it out with the game.
Yeah, just hope Sport doesn't.
Yeah, I gotta save my repairman, because
To be fair, Rob does also have the repair.
Oh, see, there you go.
Good, good,
Um,
good.
But we don't want Sport to die. No. We don't
Exactly.
I was
want
gonna say, however, I still don't want Sport to die.
It's the robot. It's the
No, I would
guard's
like to
turn.
use my last luck.
Okay. Oh, yep. Good call.
And it costs an action point to end a thingy.
You can spend. Let's see, I think it's 1 action point to. Let me double check. Where is it? Yeah, you can spend an action point to end the dazed
The daze.
effect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
then that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Sport will like stand there and kind of stagger back for a second, and will like wipe past, realizing that their hat is gone. Have a very blank look on their face, looking at the blood. Will reach into their pocket, pull out this stim pack, and just jab themselves in the neck with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 4 points, right?
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
How much is the stim pack? I don't remember. And I didn't write the details because I'm bad at this.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. So I will let you know this though. So no, it would be 2 action points. Because you're trying to take a major action. So it would be
Oh, okay.
2 action points, and then but you can't see clearly, and so you.
So even if I
increase-
remove the days, I still can't see.
Let me see. You're momentarily to lose your normal actions in your next turn, though you may spend action points for extra actions as normal. Further, you cannot see clearly and increase the difficulty of all tests which rely on vision by 2. Yeah? How I'm reading this? So yeah, it says you're momentarily dazed and lose your normal actions in your next turn, though you may spend action points for extra actions as normal, and then further, you cannot see clearly and increase the difficulty of all tests which rely on vision by +2.
But if I use an action point to end the dazed condition, that all still persists?
It's just in your next turn. So you know what?
Because this would be technically my next turn post getting the dazed. That's why I'm like, and I've not been dazed before. I've been dead before.
Yeah. I'm gonna say we're not gonna. I'm gonna make the GM call and say, since you're using action points, to try to shake out of the daze, because I did not add the +2 to the other guy that got dazed. So I'm gonna say we're not gonna add a +2. So you're good. Yeah.
Okay. So I will do that, and I'm just sticking myself with the stim pack in the neck. Sport does not.
That's your so your minor action would be to draw a chem, and your major action would be your first aid. So you are doing first aid, or are you just doing a stim pack?
I'm just doing a stim pack.
Okay.
I'm just shoving it in my face.
Okay, good. Yes. Then first aid. So it's actually taking a chem is a minor action, but drawing it is also a minor action. So
that's weird.
Yeah. So minor action.
NGL, not gonna lie, that's weird.
Yeah. Your minor actions are aim, draw item, interact, move, and take chem after drawing it.
An initial minor action is 1 action point.
Yeah.
So you could technically do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, and it'd just be you'd be taking 2 minor actions, which is fine, and then you still have your major action if you'd like to.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna jabbing myself with the thing. That's all. That's all I just need to get there.
Perfect.
And I still have a no square for seeing, right?
What?
I still can't see, right?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
John Cena?
No, I'm gonna say no, since I didn't impose the +2 visual thing to the guy when I said that he got dazed. I'm not gonna do it to you either.
Then we'll stab ourselves in the neck. We'll not flinch. We'll look at the next guy and we'll just headbutt him. The hell, just goes at him with the headbutt. I don't know where I'm going. I don't care. 1 success.
That's all you need. You just need 1 success. However, I would say you couldn't aim.
Location.
You would have to locate. Yeah.
12. So that's just right arm.
Yep. Which is weird because you're super tall. I guess he's super tall too.
Yeah, maybe. It's 2 damage. I'm a little funky right now.
2 damage.
I will say, as Sport does that, who is next to Sport?
Stud and one of the security guards, and the other 2 are like in the same zone, but they're not right next to you.
Okay.
Because they've been shooting at you.
Yeah, and it's just Stud and Rob, or did Rob take off too?
Yeah, Rob's over there too.
I should be there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rob,
well then as Sport rushes past to headbutt the guy that's right in your face, you notice there is a silver glimmer at the back of Sport's head, and that place where the skin came off from getting shot in the frickin' face is also weirdly metallic. And that's my turn.
But only Rob can see this?
I would say Rob, and depending on Stud's location,
Okay.
proximity to that guy, because I've wiped myself, saw blood, and headbutted. It's kind of right there. Just depends on where your eyes are.
Perfect. Look at Niall's face! Okay, so great. Okay, so that's what is happening with you. They're about to go, unless Rob also wanted to try to jump line.
Points. I'm taking a luck points. I'm doing it. I've never
Paul
used
is
luck.
never going to address the elephant in the room.
I know, my arm's been shot. I'm never going to be seeing no favors again.
We're going to table this for later. We have more pressing matters at hand, such as being released because we were not cheating. Am I still embroiled with this guard?
Yeah. Nightwall, you won the giveaway!
Yeah. See, how do y'all feel about that now, huh?
See, I don't actually have one, and I do have friends. And so,
Yes, I will let you have. I will send you the code after the stream. But everybody else can still stick around and enter !Roll20 in the chat if you're watching live. And hopefully everybody else survives, and hopefully you can win a code.
Get on it.
Yes.
So, I will strike at the guard that I've embroiled with yet again.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I just realized something I should have done.
2 successes. Yes. Perfect. So you gain an action point.
How many action points are we at? Anybody?
2.
We're at 2 now?
Okay, and is that with the one that he just added?
Because I just rolled 2 successes. So we have
Okay,
3
so
now.
3. Cool.
Just taking point of that.
Are
Do
you
I
using
need to-
aim, or are you...
Can I aim at his head again?
Yes, you can.
Will this actually roll the damage for me?
Boom! Okay, perfect.
Will
Cool.
this kill him?
This guy... 1, 2, 3, 4... hold on. Which one is he? Yes.
I just want to know if it'll kill him?
He had just 4 HP left.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So,
Do
seeing
it.
as I got slashed in the arm, Rob doesn't know what it's like to really feel damage, and this is greatly pissed off Rob. So Rob, in a fit of rage, jumps up a bit, grabs the guard's head, and falls to the ground with it, effectively RKOing the guard.
Randy Orton,
Watch out! Yes,
I'm slithering around.
yes, I'm RKOing the guard.
Yeah, so you just bring him down, hear the crunch, hear the crack. He just falls limp off the side of your shoulder. And he's dead. He's laid out.
I just always wanted to do that. So
There are 2 guards that are still in the same zone with you if you would like to
Alright.
take 2 action
Please
points
do.
and go again, because you're hitting pretty heavy. I would say that's a
Yes,
good
we are
idea.
going to do that. I am going to go to another guard and now punch at their head yet again.
Nice.
We'll roll it this way.
And you gained that one of the action points back. Perfect.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Can I go for the head again?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're good. You used aim as your minor action, so head it is. Yes. Oh, gosh. That's 5 physical damage to this guy's head. He is dazed.
Rob angry. Rob smash.
Me love you. Me shot in face. Me hurt. Ouch.
There are...
Boop.
Nice. Yeah, so you whack him in the head. His nose is bleeding, and he's just kind of standing there, just dazed, not being able to move or anything. There are currently 2 guards that are still in the zone that you 3 are in, 2 guards that are still in the zone where Maggie is in, and that will be their turn. So we'll start with the guards that are in Maggie's area. They are going to again use their machetes to try to slice at you. That's going to be a 1 success. Both succeed, so 2 successes. The first one's going to slice you in the head. The second one is they both are going for your throat. I rolled 2 heads. Great. All right, so that's going to be 3 and 4. But these are 2 separate attacks,
Yeah.
so it won't be a dazed or anything. So 3 on one and 4 on the other.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely took that because I don't have as much armor defense
On your head?
and my it's gone. It was gone after that other person hit me in the head.
Okay.
So-
Oh, you always have a 1 defense.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
saying the extra, like.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because of the protection. So that's what, 6?
3 and 4.
But they
So
come
7.
separately, so you would take 1 off of each one, correct? Like if you have 1 damage.
So 3 and 2, so 5.
5. Okay.
So you only take 5 points of physical damage. How's your HP? You still doing okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was making sure because you were worrying me. I was like, are you dying?
No, I thought for a second that basically that would have given me an effect of some sort.
Oh, no.
But then because they're separate, then
Yeah, then you're
change
good.
things. Okay.
Yes, you're good. Okay, cool. Then that's going to be their turn. So yeah, they both are trying to slice at you with your throat. They ended up slicing, maybe slicing off a little bit of your ponytail and stuff. But they do give you some scratches on some slices across your jawline. And then the other 2, one of them is dazed. However, I am going to use an action point to undaze him. And then so one of them, he's going to use a machete on Rob. He is not going to use a machete on Rob. I rolled 14 and 18. The other one is going to shoot at Stud because you're whining so much. That's going to be one
I
success.
will self-destruct.
Not again. One success to your torso.
Leave me alone.
And that's going to be
I haven't killed anyone. I'm just a tool.
3
I've
points.
killed a couple of people now.
3 points of physical damage to your torso.
So now understanding what my defense is. With 3 on my chest and 3 damage.
No
it is-
damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Stud's just weeping as the bullet ricochets. Pew!
Oh, okay. So that's their turn. So back at the top of the initiative, then Stud. What do you do?
Is there a weapon lying around on the ground? Just,
There are 2 dead guards next to you. So absolutely, there's a combat rifle and there's a machete. 2 machetes. I love saying that.
Machete.
2 machetes. Machete.
Machete.
Yeah, so 2 machetes, 2 combat rifles. You would use it to do a minor action to draw them, essentially picking them up.
So Stud is gonna pick up the combat rifle. And he's crying. And he just aims it at the guy who just shot him. He says, "Let's see how you like it, you bastard."
It's so it's agility plus small guns for a combat rifle.
Okay. Small guns. Full send. No, I want to. How much AP we got? We got
3,
one.
2.
We have 2, yes.
You have to use both to.
I would.
You have no luck left.
Oh, I have a luck. I do have a luck.
You could re-roll one of those, or both,
Okay,
depending on how much luck you have. So.
Oh yeah. Well, let me hit it with. Oh wait, no, that's right. We didn't rest up or anything, did we? No, I'm spent.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
spent, guys.
Okay, it's up to you. You've got 2 action points. You could try to roll again to do another attack.
There wasn't enough gambling, guys. I'm taking our action points. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna be out of action points.
Just do it.
However, now that
as
you're-
long as no one protests, I'm
Hang
open to
on.
any protests.
April has a however.
However, now that y'all are out of action points, I would like to bring up a nice, delicious rule. You can do success at a cost. You can buy action points from me, but it'll cost you.
It means to get action points. Don't do it. She's using them against us. It's a trap.
Yep, fun stuff.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Success at a cost. At times, the GM may allow you to succeed at a cost when you fail a test. In these situations, you achieve whatever it was you were trying to accomplish with your skill test. You may not spend action points to improve the outcome, because, I mean, why would you want to buy any if you're spending? But in exchange, the GM causes you to suffer 1 or more complications as well. And the GM should tell you how many complications you'll suffer, normally only 1. And you can choose to simply fail if the cost is too high. So just letting you know, that's another option.
This is like deal or no deal.
Well, you know, if it's deal or no deal, you know the play. No deal.
No deal. I saw a lot of X's. I'm gonna close the lid, Howie. All right.
All right.
We're gonna
Spend
try.
the points. Spend the points.
Don't do it. Fuck that. I have a bad feeling, you guys. I'm
Guys,
already
it's gonna be
almost
dope.
dead. My circuitry is showing.
Oh no! You have 0 action points, so that success at a cost is looking real good right about now. So that's gonna be the end of Stud's turn. Maggie.
Feels bad.
Real bad, man. All
This is
right.
the best.
All right.
I just want to be cool like my friends. I'm sorry, guys.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
All right.
Oh,
Is another question for you.
I'm ready. Bring it.
All right. So I asked about the one area that connects all the bikes to the source of energy that
Mm-hmm.
runs this, but I didn't ask what is the ceiling, the structure? Because we went through one wall,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just wondering the integrity of said ceiling of this room. What it look like?
There's a lot of pipes, a lot of rusted pipes, and there's
Oh, Stud would
makeshift.
know a lot about that. Let's continue. All right.
So yeah, there's a lot of circuits, a lot of pipes, a lot of wiring. Obviously, wires that, especially wires on the floor that lead and then they cable together and then they lead up one side of the room and then up along the wall to the power source, which you will also see that there are other um, uh, wires and stuff that are coming out from where the Brahmin are currently pulling and stuff as well. So then they all lead to this. So there's cables and pipes and but it's mainly all the little kitty. There's oh god, I can't think now. Yeah, so it's a bunch of sheet metal and in some places there's wood. So it's just a patchwork of all kinds of things. A lot of this looks like it would have been in a vault, like come from a vault, like it's been scrapped out of a vault. So there's just yeah, mostly metal, but some wood, lots of wiring and tubing and pipes.
Above us at the moment. Or are you saying that the wiring is also on the ground?
There's some on the ground leading from each bike, and there's some on the walls and leading up to the power source. Yes, so it's everywhere.
Maggie looks at the people in front of her. You're not worthy to take my life. Only by Adam's hand. She digs into her bosom and she chucks it towards the wall area near where it would, if there's wiring or if there's where it looks like, obviously it would probably do the most damage. She's going to try to aim in that direction.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
To
Okay,
make
go
things
for
go
it.
boom.
Yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Because Maggie also chose murder in this instance. And did we say agility and
Where did it go? I just got rid of it. I think it's thrown in agility, right? For explosives or explosives perception or throwing agility,
oh,
either one.
all right.
Yeah, and I think it's five damage.
Are we feeling lucky, folks? Time to find out.
The hell can't always win. Sometimes you gotta bring the house down.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we got one.
Oh, but with the baseball grenades, it's difficulty of 2.
You gotta like. You gotta like.
Wait, I do. Yeah.
Flip them.
All
Flip them.
Ooh.
right, I gotta look. All right, and that's one.
Be a
Correct.
20. Be a 20. Yes, yes.
Don't be a
All right, here we go.
Don't be a 20, actually.
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. You know what? You throw it. And it you don't get it to where you want it to go. It does still explode, and it explodes, and some of the exercise bikes are thrown back. The helmet. Some of the exercise bikes are thrown back. And go ahead and roll the damage, please.
Love this. Love
I
this.
don't like where this is going.
Oh, and then there's Vicious. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
At least you didn't roll any effects, so it's only 3 damage.
Okay, all right.
However, there are some innocent bystanders, and they do get knocked over by the bikes that are exploding out of the way. And there are currently 2 people that are pinned. They are pinned and bleeding out underneath some of these exercise bikes from the baseball grenade. Not quite going where you were expecting it to, but still exploding. Do you want to do anything else?
Seeing as that I did not move, I think it's safe to say that Maggie is going to try to get the hell back from in front of these 2 here guards.
Okay.
So yeah, as far as her movement can take her.
You would go back in the jail cell? Just
No,
just go back in the cell.
Maybe not that far, but at least closer to her compadres.
Okay, so you're gonna move the zone back to.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. All right. So that was Stud. That was Maggie. It's guards' turns. Do either of y'all have luck left?
I have luck left.
Yes, Rob!
Let's go! Let's go!
We needed it. Okay.
I'm angry now.
I'm
God
not.
fucking...
Oh no!
No,
Yeah.
I have one more. I have one more luck.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling.
Okay.
Fucking go. Let's...
Come on, please be a success. Come on, roll
One.
20.
It's 1d20, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
God, no!
What was your target number? 7? Gosh.
No, the target number is
7,
10.
8, 10. Oh, target's 10. Oh, you rolled a 19. Dang it. Okay. Okay. And y'all have no action points left?
Yeah, we're all spent.
Okay. Success at a cost if you really wanted to.
I heard you say it before, and we're not going that route.
Wait, I won't go. We'll just okay. Well, it's just so rude. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I think this is probably the hardest. This has been the most interesting combat that we've ever had from all of our years of playing. And we've fought
You want to know why?
aliens.
You want to know why? I will tell you why. Because we're using. Hello, roll 20.
Thanks, roll 20.
Hey, actually, let me give my quick sales pitch for Roleplaying.
Makes your games more interesting.
Hi, welcome to Fallout. Do you like absolutely getting railed by your virtual tabletop every time you try to not die or TPK? Man, Roll20 is for you. If you feel like getting bent over a barrel and absolutely ruined.
Roll 20 when you're playing 2D20 games. It's a great narrative experience, y'all. Great narrative experience. What is that? Are you eating a pickle? Or Snickers?
It's Sad Keanu.
Oh, I couldn't see his face. Oh, sad.
I know, I need a smaller image.
It's just like, what are you? I thought it was you just from here. It looks like you.
I realize now that this is the perfect background.
Okay. So you used your luck to do lucky timing. Did not connect with your attacks. It is their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sport, you're out of luck, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we've got one that is still attacking Rob with a machete. That's 2 successes. He's right arm, and then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 physical to your right arm, Rob.
Oh, okay, I have like 1 point of my defense is 1, and I have 1 point of physical DR.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 points then.
Okay.
So 3 points of damage. How's your HP looking? You good?
I'm still alive.
Okay, all right. The other one is going to shoot at Stud because Stud has now been shooting at them. 1 success. I just rolled an 11. Barely got a success on that. That's going to be to your head. Oh no, not your head.
Robots don't need a head. They just need the internal bits.
That is gonna be.
Tell that to Linda.
That's gonna be 2 points of physical damage. Darn,
Safe.
they didn't have anything. They didn't have freaking anything on weapon effects. That's all right. So 2
Okay,
points of physical damage to your
You're killing
noggin.
us good, April. I don't think you should be sad about this.
I'm a little sad. Nobody's gone down yet. I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want anybody to die. That would be bad. Okay, so that's Utayame, you left that zone that the two were attacking you with machetes. I'm gonna say they're going to pull out. One of them is going to turn around and pick the one that dropped his gun. He's going to turn around and pick up his gun as his minor action. The other one is going to come over and one of them is going to try to shoot Sport, and one of them is going to try to shoot you. So everybody's getting attacked this round. So Sport, 2 successes. Jeez, I'm getting action points like freaking crazy. And
I
then,
hear it.
I mean, success at a cost is there. Left arm,
Yeah.
and that's going to be 4 points to your left arm,
Okay.
a physical.
Mhm.
Maggie, I got a nat 1 and a 3, so I've got 3 successes. Left arm. This is the one that you had a lot of armor on, right? I think. Was it, or that was Rob? I can't remember.
Is it energy or is it physical?
It's physical. It's physical.
Yeah, Maggie surprisingly is pretty sturdy. So
Okay.
What we got?
Okay, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points of physical damage to your little left
She
arm.
has a 1 defense and she has 3 for her left arm. So that would be
2.
yeah,
Just 2 points of damage.
just 2 points.
Okay, good. Okay, good. That's their turn.
Okay.
Next round, just starting next
Well,
round
hey, don't
combat.
skip me. I didn't get to
Oh, that's right, because you didn't have. Okay,
That's
Sport.
right.
Sport hits hard. Come on, Sport. Come on, Sport. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Who's near me now? Because the one dude is dead.
Three guards are near you. One of them is really close to being dead, and then
Give me
there's
the
2.
close to being dead one, please.
Okay, go for it.
I'll take close to being dead for 300 there, bud. Okay. Like I said, you gotta love Roll20. Do we have any action points? We don't, right? We're boned, right? All around?
No,
Yeah.
not completely.
No, we are boned. We don't have any action points or any way to get any. So that is my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Overseer.
Yes.
I can't afford a cost. I'm almost dead. Again.
I will.
Have
I will tell you guys, by the way, as a major action at any time, because I don't think we've ever done this in a game before, but because y'all have always had plenty of action points. But I will say, as a major action during any time during combat, this is going to have to take up your turn though. You can rally as your major action. It's an endurance plus survival test, and it helps you gain action points with a difficulty of 0. So you just roll dice. Any successes you get gets you action points for the group. So that's at any time you want to use your major action for that. But it does take up your major action. But for some of y'all that aren't hitting so hard, that could be something that you do. That's up to you. So just thought I was like, there is a way to get action points outside of, but it takes up your whole major action. But it could be beneficial if you succeed.
So, okay. Overseer, these people on the bikes,
Yep.
are they chained to the bikes?
Some of them are, and some of them have broken free from their chains, and some of them were being taken into and out of. So some of them were not chained at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
and some of the people back in the room from behind, that where he came from. Stud's gonna do what he does best. Call to the people. At this point, play immigrant song, and Stud is going to say, "You fools! You have been given freedom as an American right. Find a metal pipe, a gun, your fist. Hell, use your foot. I don't care. But kill these men. Made me feel like Snow White. So, is this a roll? What do I need to do?
I want you to do speech charisma, which I know you might be speech charisma, or is there something else that you think, like anything? What?
Oh, this is all speech charisma right here.
All right. Since y'all are deep in combat, I'm gonna lower initially when you first broke in. If you would have tried this, I would have had the difficulty much higher. But since you are kicking their butts, and they're kicking your butts a little bit too, but you are making some progress, I'm gonna lower the difficulty because they are seeing what you're doing and they think they might have a fighting chance. I'm gonna lower it to a 1 because I think you're doing pretty good.
Let's go, heroes. Let's go.
Oh, y'all needed that. So that is
Rise up.
3 successes. That means you gain 2 action points. So you now currently, your group has 2 action points, much needed action points. You do succeed. You see some of the people that had been cowering and backing away, trying to get out of the fight that were not chained to the bikes. They are going to start making their way to try to unchain the other people because there was a key ring that's close to the door. So they will be trying to break the other people out, and some of them are going and grabbing, like you said, anything that they can get, scraps of bikes and stuff, and they are going to try to come and start to aid you because of this. Very nicely done. Anything else then on your turn?
Stud is going over to whoever's the most badly damaged in the group, and he is going to stand by them as like a freaking shield.
Aww.
So, and I think that's sport. Yeah, I think that's sport, huh?
Well, Maggie has come back too. So, okay, sport and 4. Maggie, you also have 4. What's your HP? So, sport has 4. Are you low?
Oh no. Maggie has 8.
Oh.
And sport.
So-
Okay.
You, Rob, how are you doing?
Rob has 9.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh.
Yeah, I just keep getting shot in the freaking face, so, you know.
To be fair, you've had the most vicious of the hits.
Yeah.
So that is just what
Yeah.
happened.
Stud is going to stand in front of Sport and say,
Aww.
I'm putting you on the bench, kid.
There will be a slight, stutter and just like a twitch as Sport just looks at you for a second and is just standing there.
And Stud is just focused ahead. Dingly arm, but still focused. So yeah, it's like, I don't know if I can reserve an action, just taking the next shot that comes at Sport, but that's what I'm going for.
I would say, gosh, what would that count as? Because you gave a speech and you did rally people to your aid. Go ahead. I want you to also then, because you also kind of rallied, I would say that this was also a rally. Go ahead for funsies and do a rally check. I'm going to give you both, because you gave a speech, and then I will say that also counted as rally,
Okay.
which would be, gosh, where I just said it.
Survival and endurance?
Endurance, yes, survival endurance. And then it's a difficulty of 0. So any successes you get more action points too on top of that.
We can do it with a difficulty of 0. Da-da-da-da-da.
That's okay. That's fine. You got people coming to y'all's aid. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, then Maggie. Then it's over to you. Then.
All right, I heard about weapons. If His Holiness saw some weapons, I'm sure there has to be some now that Maggie has entered the vicinity.
There are 2 downed guards. Stud has picked up 1 combat rifle. There are still two machetes and 1 other combat rifle on these 2 dead guards. So you can use your minor action to draw it, so to basically pick it up, and then you can use it if you'd like.
And just so I know, so machete is going to use strength versus the other one that's small guns? Or
So
no,
machete is strength melee, and combat rifle is agility small guns. So strength melee or agility small guns. And then the machete does 4 piercing physical, and I didn't see piercing. And then the rifle does 5 physical with a fire rate of 2.
All right, yeah. That is Maggie's gonna go for the gun.
Okay.
And she's feeling good because His Holiness just said that to kill the man. So Maggie picks up the gun. He gave me permission to wipe the filth from this earth.
Yes.
And she's gonna go ahead and she's going to try to make sure that she aims true, but she can't aim because she already used her minor action.
It's okay.
But she's gonna pretend with all the strength within her to aim as best she can.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
And that's agility perception? No.
Agility small guns for the
Small
combat
guns,
rifle.
My bad.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Is this the one that's really close to being dead, or the other, or one of the other 2 that are in the zone that are fine-ish, or the one that's out of the zone?
Definitely close to being dead.
Okay, that one. Okay,
We're gonna wipe him from the face of the earth.
perfect.
But that's not gonna happen today. But guess what? She does still have luck. That's Adam looking out for her. So she's gonna go ahead and re-roll one of those there. Just
Oh,
Hey,
yes!
there we go.
Okay.
You got it.
You got it. You only needed 1. Okay, roll your location and your damage. The damage is 5d6.
Turn those tables.
Yes.
Okay, location is 19. I don't know even know.
Was 19 head, or is that the opposite?
19 is the right leg.
Okay, thank
Right
you.
leg. All right.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
They do have some damage resistance. However, you are going to do a significant... Oh, no! You blow their right leg plumb off, and they just topple over, and they're bleeding out.
One of those Tarantino movies. She says, he said that I could remove the filth from this earth. And it's just the
dead.
smoke. It's just like the slow motion, and it's like the music. And it just, the leg is blown off.
That's going to
from
be...
the joint. And he starts bleeding profusely.
And he's dead. He bleeds out from his leg wound that you've inflicted upon him. He bleeds out all over the floor, mixing in with some of Stud's hydraulic fluid. And there's just now three dead guards right around you all. Nice.
And it would just be that kind of like that head tilt that looks very creepy, where it's the hat covering the eyes. And it's just the shotgun is just smoking from the barrel. She's ready.
So good. I'm so excited. Okay, comeback. Here we go. We're in the comeback part. Rob and Sport. I know, Sport, you don't have any luck. Rob, did you have any left? Or do you want them to go ahead? There's 3 guards up left.
We're out of luck.
All right, so Maggie's the only one. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so three guards are dead. There's 3 left. One of them is going to... so Stud is shielding Sport. We're going to have 2. One try to do a machete attack on... One is going to try to shoot Stud, and the other 2 are going to do machete attacks on Rob and... Maggie. So the gun attack is going to go first. That's 2. 1 success. 1 success. 1 success. to your torso again. Gosh dang it. It's not going to do any damage. Come on, rolls. Come on. 4 physical damage to your torso.
So it broke through, and Sport, you can hear bing, doo, 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 doo. Pretty sure there's a bullet in me, kid.
This is not in Sport. This is not in Sport. Okay, the other one, so one on, those double 7s, to Rob. That's going to be, so with the machete attack, left arm. It's 4, right? Yes. 2 physical.
So that would be that 1 resistance.
Perfect.
So, okay.
So you just take 1, and then 1 machete attack. That's going to be 1 success for Maggie to your torso. And that's going to be 3 physical to your torso. Nope. So they try to slice in. But the coat is just so thick.
Yeah.
You got the armor on, and it slices.
You just see like a side smile with the hat.
Y'all aren't playing anymore.
Oh yeah, no, everything has changed since the Fire Nation attack.
I love it. Okay, all right then, that's their turn. However, you do hear some guards in the other room, and it sounds like they're trying to come through the double doors that y'all were just in. So you do hear some sounds going on, like they are charging up to come through those double doors. Rob and Sport, who wants to go first? Y'all are both up.
Is it a minor action to pick up a weapon that's on the ground? Is that
Yes. And there's 2 machetes on the ground.
Well, I was going to say I'm picking up a machete because at this point, Sport will makes eye contact with Stud, picks up the machete, kind of wipes back all of the blood and shit again because I'm going to blame that was getting in our eyes. Is there one within the zone near me?
2 of them, yes.
I'm just gonna kind of whichever one, I'm just gonna kind of I'm tall and lanky. I'm gonna come out from behind, Stud human shield style, and swipe at one and then kind of just duck back.
Okay, go for it. Oh my gosh. It's strength melee. Ooh, perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I picked the machete.
But it only does 4. It does 4 physical. Doesn't your arm?
I would like to use one, if that is acceptable.
Oh, your action points? Yeah.
Ah! Well, I guess...
And you have no luck.
I guess it is what it is, but that is some action points back.
You gain 2 action points back. Wait, but you got a nat 1. You got a nat 1, and you got a nat 20. We're going to cancel those out. We're going to cancel those out for you. You've been having a rough go of it. We're going to cancel those out. So you still get 2 action points, but we're just going to say you don't get a good narrative, extra, and you don't get a narrative,
Okay. Well, and then I will roll my damage dice, which 4 plus the 3 that I get is 7.
So that's 5. Cool. Did you location?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
I will say, I totally forgot to say that if you want to add a action point to that extra damage, you can increase the damage.
I can? I would like to increase the damage then.
Successful attack. I think if you use the action point, you can increase damage.
Test.
Right? Right?
Oh, that's if that action point for that.
Anyways,
or is that just forgotten? What is that? Just
that's if you no, it's you can spend a piece of ammo. Like if it has multiple.
Oh, it's a gun. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gun, and if it has multiple fire rates, then you can add an extra d6 per round of ammo that you're pushing out. So with the combat rifle, you can instead of it's 5d6. You can spend a piece of ammo to roll 6d6 instead of just 5.
And confirming this does have piercing.
Yes.
What is it? Oh, so and that's
Piercing is ignore. So how many did you go? 4.
4 and
4 points of
torso.
damage resistance per effect rolled.
Okay, and I did roll torso.
Okay, so it's going to take all 5. Oh, so they're bleeding out through their torso. Cool. So they took all 5 points of piercing damage to their torso, negating all of their armor. So their torso, they're bleeding heavily. They take 2d6 damage after each turn.
Does that include after my turn?
After each of their turns, I believe.
Oh, damn it. Anyway, that is my turn as I'm like ducking back behind my big metal shield person.
They're really close to dying, though.
I also keep making weird eye contact with Stud because I am also completely unaware of my head injuries. I just think I look funny without my hat, by the way, in case you want to know what's going through Sport's head. Is every time somebody looks at them funny right now, they're very like, wow, I really need my hat back. I must look pretty dumb right now.
Good thing there's no facial expression for Stud because he'd be
Yeah.
like, eesh.
So yeah, it's the end of their subsequent turns. So after they go, they'll take 2d6 damage automatically. I was looking it up word for word just to make sure.
Perfect. That is my turn. It is on Rob.
Cool.
How many
What do we-
how many action points did y'all have though? I just want to make sure. So I know 3.
That
5?
brings us to 3, I believe.
3. Okay, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, Rob.
What do we have left now? Because I've totally lost track.
There are 2 in the zone. One of them Sport just hit really hard. They look really bad. The other one looks fine. And then there's one out of the zone that has been firing at y'all, and that one looks fine. Ish.
Cool. Okay. Oh, the one that Stud hit, can I go after that one?
Yes.
Cool.
Or Sport. Yeah.
Sport, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what I meant.
Yes.
That's one success.
Yep, that hits.
Yes. Roll damage.
Are you using
5 hit.
aim?
Yes, I'm aiming at the head. I'm always aiming at the head.
And this was what kind of attack? You're just punching him?
Yeah, it's because I realize I'm better with my fists than I am picking up a weapon.
Take this one out again.
Yes. And you know what it's gonna be? It's another RKO out of nowhere.
Yes. It's like your signature move now.
Rob is just so happy now to just jump, grab the neck, and slam them to the ground in classic cutter fashion. So yes, another RKO.
And that one is now down. Nice. Anything else on your turn?
I don't have much else I can. Wait. Is it 2 action points to get another action?
It is, but you got 3 action points, so.
Hey, there's 2 action points. I'm gonna attack the other one. Let's see. Please roll well. Please roll well. Please roll well.
Yes!
Success.
All right.
4
Yes.
damage. I hit you. That's 6 physical damage.
And you're aiming at the head on this one too. Oh my god.
Yes.
This one is dazed. You just go and you ring his bell real good.
Yes.
Jeez. They were fine. They are not fine now. They are dazed and they are on the brink of death. As they stand there, just like they're doing like the where when the boxers get hit in the cartoons and they're doing the wobble thing. That's them.
Gotcha.
Where are our pedestrians that are supposed to be helping us? That's what I need to know. Where are our friends?
They're coming at the end of this turn. He rallied them at the beginning, so they're coming in at the end of this turn. So anything else? That's it for Rob?
I'm good.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. However, you do see now there are people picking up the bikes off the 2 people that were pinned. They are getting, they're gathering bits and pieces. They're trying to help each other up and take care of each other, coming over into the zone and trying to take over. There's 2 guards left. They have come over, and one of them is trying to strike them with a pipe wrench, and the other one, there's a couple more that are coming around, and they're like trying to kick and get closer to them. And then you can hear again behind the double doors that there seems to be something going on in there as well. The guards possibly guards that have tried to come through the doors. It sounds like there's a scuffle going on in there as well. So perhaps the people in the other room heard you too, since you're right next to that big wall, that big hole in the wall. So they are also trying to take them down. I'm going to say the one that's in the zone away is going to take a little bit of damage as people are hitting them with pipes and stuff now and kicking them. So they are surrounded by the guy in the other zone, but there's still one in your zone that's heavily damaged now thanks to Rob. And we're back to the start of the turn. So there's one in your zone, one in the far zone that's being attacked by some of the other people right now. The dog, apparently. I know.
Stud's gonna try to shoot again. He's like, all right, the action is going on. Okay. Yeah, he wants to try to take a pot shot at the person who's been shooting at them, playing it safe over there. So, might as well. He's like, this ain't my gun.
The tides have turned. Success. Yes.
The tides have turned.
Yes.
What kind of rifle is this again?
It is a combat rifle. So it was target number 5. So 5d6. However, it does have multiple pieces of ammo in it, so you can roll 6d6 if you would like to expend a piece of ammo, because it has a buy rate of 2.
Stud's only ever shot blanks.
Awesome. So 5 damage, and you can roll another d6 if you'd like to do another point of another.
Yeah, why not?
Ammo.
Let's just stud it up.
Is that for that other action point spent for that, or no?
Or is it just spending ammo?
No, it's just a piece of ammo. So you don't, because it's a fire rate of 2, so you just
There we go.
roll 1 extra d6. That's all you got to do for that. So 6 points of damage. Were you using aim as your minor action?
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll aim at the head. He'll be like, all right.
And this is the
I've
guy
seen
that
this.
Rob just hit that's on the verge of death, or the guy in the next zone?
I guess the next zone, because, we're using range. Might as well.
Okay, 6. Okay, all right. That one now looks really bad. He's being hit with pipes. He's being kicked. He just got shot in the face. He's not looking great. He's not looking great at all. Okay, anything else?
Stud's gonna be like, I've never done that before. And then just, nope, we're done.
Oh, that's fine. You're a robot. What's your... Because it's technically a two-handed weapon. That's fine. I didn't call it earlier. It's fine. Because you technically... But you're a robot. Like, you're super strong. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
You technically should not have been able to use a two-handed weapon, I think. I don't know. I don't think there's a rule for weight and stuff. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so end of your turn. Maggie.
Adam got my aim. So she's gonna aim at the one that's dazed. We're gonna just put this fool out of his misery. Hopefully. I'm guessing. Maybe. Perchance. Perhaps. We shall see. Please.
Come on. Oh, gosh.
No. But guess what? I have luck.
The last luck?
You're the last person with
Believe
luck.
it or not, it is
The
not.
last.
I still got one.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So we gonna go ahead and do this because she really just wants to hit something. But it's not happening. You know.
How many action points do y'all have?
There's one.
Oh, darn.
One.
So you can
So,
do it.
yeah, I that's why I tried to do the look.
Darn.
Well, Adam did not guide her hand. She realized there was probably not even ammo inside of it. Oh, I mean, she's messing around with it, trying. Might be jammed.
It was jammed a little bit. It's just jammed a little bit.
I'm not used to these. I prefer the energy weapons.
Poor Maggie. Okay. So is that going to be your turn then?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all I can do.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sport and Rob do not have luck. Then we are going to their turns. The guard that's closest to y'all, will
Is he undazing?
who shot him in the face?
I think
That was
Rob
stud.
knocked
That was
I
stud.
knocked him
crap out
with
of
5. Yeah,
Both of y'all did.
this is true.
Both of
I'm
you
gonna
got
use
hit.
action points to attack both of you.
What? Why would you do that?
Last stand. So, that's 2 successes. So the first one is going to be on. He's the last one standing, other than the guy in the other zone. Torso, machete, for 4 points. Gosh, 4 piercing to stud, or not 4 piercing, 4 physical to stud.
Oh. Me.
Torso.
Torso, okay. Ow.
3 successes against Rob. I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 4. Or nat 1 and a 4. Nat
This is
1
what
and
I
a 4.
get. This is what I get.
I'm just full of action points. This is horrible. I'm sorry. And that's going to be to your head. The machete to your head.
What? I have no armor.
Would you like to make revelations as well, Rob? I mean, we know them, but
It's 6.
I'm
it's
still-
the Terminator.
6.
Still alive.
6 slashing to your head.
I'm still alive, by the way.
Good. The Pokemon. 6 slashing to your head. The other guy is completely swarmed now. He is overtaken by his injuries. He is dead. The people have risen up against him, and they are taking back their freedom. They have taken out the guy in the zone away. And Rob and Sport, it's y'all's turn. Who wants to go first?
You or me, Rob?
After you, please.
All right, then we're just gonna swipe out again at Mr. Almost Dead with our machete for 3 successes.
Stud will move in tandem. It's just like, okay, I'm used to this.
Where are all these successes? I think somebody from Roll20 is watching this stream and's like, let me fix this real quick. I feel really bad.
They should feel bad. Okay, here we go. 5 re-piercing.
Where?
Oh yeah, minor action face.
You know what, Sport? They only had 3 HP left. Go for it.
Okay, so Sport comes around, like ducks up under the floppy arm. So floppy arm gets knocked up as like Sport comes up and just like lops the head off, and it's just like, now they can deal with that shit. And then like pops back behind Stud.
And that one, its head just completely is chopped clean off their body. They fall to the ground. There's no foes that you can. There's no more guards in this room that you can see. All of a sudden, you hear those 2 double doors that have been rattling and shaking and commotion going on behind in that back room. All of a sudden, they burst open. So they're not going back. They're bursting open into the room that y'all are into, and that's where we will call it for the night and push pause and save for next week.
We survived!
Y'all survived this section. Round 1.
Not next time. I don't know if we're gonna make it this far. We're all gonna be standing behind Stud here in a minute.
So thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry. This was
No, you're not.
no, this was a fun combat. Y'all in the past when we've played before, y'all cleaned the floor, and I feel like this was pretty
I
balanced.
remember fights where we didn't clean the floor, just not yet here.
And Marcus
When
lost
there
an
was-
arm.
When there was a bomb on the bus.
That was y'all's fault.
On the bus.
That was y'all's fault.
To be fair, both times were the one and only Jaden King's fault. Like,
Who
he
is
did-
playing in the Dreams and Machines
who is
game
playing
on
Dreams and
Wednesdays?
Machines. One of which was them planting a bomb on a bus, and the other one was launching a bomb at a raid leader. So both of which were Jaden.
With one of the team members, one of the party members was on the bus.
And
Yeah.
also had
Unbeknownst
the bomb.
to anybody with the bomb. So yeah, so thanks. This was fun. So glad that the internet cooperated with everyone today, and that we could
Yay.
fight, do a brawl in the belly of Mirage.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, my name is April Hill. You can find me at stiletto_assassin on Instagram and stiletto DM on X and some other places like TikTok and stuff like that. some fun announcements. I think it's finalized, so I think I can say it. I know a lot of you have been waiting to see the VODs of this game and get caught up now that we are on episode 13, finishing out episode 13. If you wanted to catch up, we are going to be putting these up on YouTube. It's going to be, Modiphius is making a new YouTube channel. It's currently, I believe, the name is being called Modiphius Live. So all actual plays, how to play videos and all that will be going up on that new YouTube. So be looking for that very soon, so you can get caught up on all the Fallout goodness that you've been having here. So very exciting to have that coming out. And yeah, I guess I'll pass it over to Maggie. Utaime.
Oh, I don't know why.
You're like, who's Maggie? That's me. And I do that. I do that too.
Who's that? Hello, everyone. I play Maggie. I almost forgot my character's name for 2 seconds. Magdalena Torres. You're a resident child of Adam who has gone into her Clint Eastwood mode. If she had a mode, like Stud has many modes. Yeah, so we'll see if if people survive. Because this just seems like it's going to be disastrous next session. But if you want to see what I'm up to, you can follow me at UTAHIME, Utahime Cosplay, pretty much everywhere except on X, at Brianna DeCoster there. I am starting to get back into streaming on Twitch, so you can find me at Utahime Cosplay over on Twitch and see what I'm up to. It's probably going to be some Baldur's and some more Resident Evil and some other fun stuff. So stay tuned for that information on my socials. And also, too, your one-stop for all things tabletop news. I am one of the hosts. So if you did not get a chance to check out episode 3, I was one of the hosts for that episode that recently came out, and we have our other episode on this Thursday, around noontime that will be dropping. So please check it out if you haven't already. It's a lot of really awesome information about what's going on in the community, uplifting a lot of indie creators as well. So definitely, please, if you can, go to Watch Tabletop and subscribe and like and all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, I'm up to lots of shenanigans, so you can see my stuff on the pages. And I'm passing it along. Boop, boop, boop.
Rob.
What's up, everyone? Andrew J. Landy here, playing the role of Rob, who's apparently a wrestling fan now. Pronouns he, him. You can find me on Instagram, X, and Threads at Andrew J. Alandy. That's Andrew, the letter J, and then my last name, Alandy. Or you can find me on Blue Sky at Duralath, which is my gamer name if you play Street Fighter. One of the lead commentators for the Jazzy Circuit, which is the premier Street Fighter 3 Third Strike tournament series in North America. Beyond that, got a lot of things to announce. Again, I'm still under a gag order, can't say anything yet, but please bear with me as we navigate all this. We're gonna have a lot of fun again. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Again, we really appreciate y'all being here.
Oh, I didn't even think. And then is it next weekend? Andrew and I going head to head.
Oh,
well, I forgot.
Yeah.
Isn't that next weekend?
It's this coming Saturday. Yeah, we're in the mythical melee. That's going to be happening. Yes, mono woman. There's too many people.
Blockbuster Bash. It's the Blockbuster Bash of the champion of champions. Blockbuster Bash.
So that's gonna be fun. Details will come out soon on that. But keep that Saturday evening open. It's going to be wild.
Who are you playing? Who did you end up getting?
Are we allowed to announce that?
Oh, okay. I won't say then. I won't say because
sure
I'm excited because all the past champions except for Alicia. Alicia is very busy with costume season. All the past Mythical Melee champions are getting together and we're going head to head with this Blockbuster Bash where we're playing characters. I can't say anymore. I'm not gonna say anymore, but it's gonna be epic.
It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yes. Okay. Nywall. Yeah.
I am Nywall, your resident Bethesda guy. who makes all things Bethesda related, and branching out into some other things. I've done some Fable, I've done some Dead Rising, some Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4, as a matter of fact. I got myself a nice little Leon Kennedy cosplay coming along the way, so at some point I'll have some videos out for that. So yeah, I'm excited about it. But guys, there is one video that I'm super, super proud of that I've released on YouTube this past week. You would take the time to take a look at it. It is all about what if Fallout had working television shows. You would have Pawn Star, you would have Settlement Flips, you would have My Strange Addiction left and right. Are you kidding me? Hello? And that is exactly what the concept is. So go over, take a look. It took probably about a week and a half worth of editing and dedication. I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. But yeah, all my socials, I am Nywall, except for Twitter is Nywall too. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
The Pawn Star videos are so funny. Like, crack me up. It's giving me ideas for in-game shop owners.
I hope we live to get there.
Yeah. That's so freaking hilarious. Okay, and Taryn, our sporty sport who got shot in the head.
Yeah. I got shot in the head and revealed some metal pieces. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Been sitting on that for a while. Anyways, yeah, I'm Taryn, also known as Valrook across the socials. Nobody that plays with me ever trusts me. This is part of why. Generally creative human, eldritch entity, all of those things. And you can catch me here. You can play in the Vault Dweller. You can catch me over at the Red Hair Inn tomorrow and other alternating Tuesdays and other times. Yeah, because our villain arc starts tomorrow because somebody in our party died. We're all angry and we're gonna do bad things about it because it's how
might be my brother. It's fine.
Aww.
Everything's fine.
Who's going to be DMing for us for the Mythical Melee?
Yeah. But we're starting our villain arc tomorrow. I'm working on other stuff. Pay attention. Pumping out dice for Emerald Templar's Kickstarter. There's one more batch about to go out, and that is all done with fulfillment. We're getting into the holiday season. I will be again doing the Advent calendar that's all over the socials of all the nerdy things. So pay attention. Follow me at Umbral Oculus. That's UO_dice on the Instagram for a chance for free stuff over Christmas. But yeah, that's me. Do the thing.
Awesome.
I'm a Sith.
Oh shit! Possibly. I mean, we don't know for sure. Maybe you had.
Maggie,
maybe you had plating or something.
Is the one that's the human? What?
Ash could never.
I mean,
no.
Rob is human.
Literally would have lost it. It would have been the end. Everybody would have been dead. Everyone would have been dead. Like, that was the
so
end.
funny. Thank you everyone again for watching tonight. Catch us next weekend. Or next weekend. God, I can't talk now. Catch us next week.
And if you didn't pay attention and stick around for the end of the stream, you don't know that. We're jumping in next time and you don't know nothing.
You know nothing. Yes. So yes, catch us next week. Same time, same place, same bat signal and all that stuff. Yeah. And maybe there will be more combat. Who knows? I don't know. But until then.
It won't matter.
It won't matter. So, bye.
I'm dead. I ain't shit no more.